Ever seen news that makes you just go, what? Yeah, that was today for me. And if you haven't heard by now, Warner Brothers has announced who is going to play Batman in Man of Steel 2. If you don't remember, it was announced at Comic-Con, Batman is going to be in the next Man of Steel movie going head-to-head against Superman. So more or less, this is the single most important casting moment that Warner Brothers is going to make within the next few years. And who do they have to bring Batman, the Dark Knight, back to the big screen to go head-to-head against Superman? Ben Affleck, of course. I know, right? What? Exactly. Now, to be clear, this isn't going to be a rant video. It's not like when Megan Fox was announced to be April O'Neil and I just went ape shit on camera. It's not gonna be like that. Because really, I'm on Affleck's side. I want him to succeed in this. I'm just saying, I don't see it. Batman? Do you see it? I'm just saying Batman has layers to him, you know? He's this guy, he's damaged, he's a businessman, he puts up a good facade, but that's all it is. It's a facade. Deep down inside, he is this angry dude that he unleashes as the Batman. The Batman is really who he is. Nice Bruce Wayne? It's all bullshit. There's complexity there, and I'm not saying Affleck isn't a complex person. I imagine he is, but I haven't seen him do anything that makes me think, oh yeah, he's perfect as Batman. And granted, I know the natural argument is when Heath Ledger was cast as the Joker, people were like, Brokeback Joker? And it's true, there were naysayers out there, but Ledger, you could tell he hadn't done everything he had to offer. He still had that untapped potential that he hadn't unleashed onto the big screen, so you're like, I want to see what he does with this. With Affleck, I feel like I've seen everything he has to bring, and in nowhere in there did I ever think to myself, he's Batman. Granted, the dude looks like he should be a superhero, you know, he's got the chin, so like, I would imagine he should be put on screen as some superhero, but hey, someone did that. Which is also risky because when he's on screen as Batman, people are gonna see Daredevil. The studio might see something I don't, because you know that they were like, all right, we're gonna cast Ben Affleck as Batman, and there's gonna be some fan backlash. Comic book fans are passionate, and I don't think a lot of them will be like, oh, totally, Ben Affleck. So apparently they believe that the next 2 years of backlash they're going to get is worth having Ben Affleck in the movie as Batman. That being said, at a point, someone truly believed Nicolas Cage would be a great Superman, and I'm glad that didn't happen. Case in point, studios don't always get it right. If you want a comparison, I see the situation like this. You remember when they were talking about casting Mark Wahlberg as Nathan Drake in an Uncharted movie? Nothing against Mark Wahlberg. I think the guy is a fine actor. I just don't think he's Nathan Drake. Same thing here. I have nothing against Ben Affleck. Shit, the dude's a great director. And in the movies he directs, he's really good also. I just don't see him as Batman. Bruce Wayne, sure. Like the Bruce Wayne businessman facade that Bruce Wayne purposely puts up so people don't know he's Batman. Perfect for that. But I don't think I'll see this guy and be like, nah, that's all bullshit. Deep down, he is damaged. He's the Batman. I just don't see that. Batman's a hard character to cast because you need someone who totally fits as Bruce Wayne and can pull off Batman. I would have imagined someone with Michael Fassbender's looks and Karl Urban's gruffness. Karl Urban would probably be a good Batman. I don't know about Bruce Wayne. He'd be like, I'm Batman. And be like, I'm Bruce Wayne. He'd be like, are you sure you're not Batman? I mean, I've seen Affleck in other movies where he's played an angry character or a darker character, but it still feels like Ben Affleck playing those things. He's up on a rooftop talking like Batman. He's not. It's Ben Affleck with a cape. That's just how I'm gonna see it, and I feel like I'm not alone out there. I think a lot of people are gonna see it like that. I just see things like this as a gambling game. The game was, all right, is Ben Affleck going to make a great Batman or not? I would not put my chips on going to make a great Batman. This is an opportunity for him. He has an opportunity to show all the fanboy naysayers out there what he's got. He can kill it as Batman, be like, boom! Don't think I've shown you everything. Just never doubt the Affleck. That'd be awesome, actually. I'd be like, hey, what do I know? Now, this is a thought that just crossed my mind, and bear with me on this here. What if his Batman suit is a new Batman suit where, you know, the mouthpiece where you can see the human mouth in Batman's outfit? What if that's completely solid, like you don't see his face at all? In which case, Ben Affleck's acting and him being cast in this movie, really, he's there to be Bruce Wayne. When he's Batman, you don't see him at all, so you're not gonna see Ben Affleck. At that point, you can have like Kane Hodder or Kevin Nash, Super Shredder, just running around in a Batman suit. You'd never know. Now, keep in mind, that's not plan A for me. I'd like to see an actor who can encompass both Bruce Wayne and Batman. I like the fact that you can see Batman's mouth, so you can be like, no, that's still the same guy. But in a world where I can't see Ben Affleck being Batman, but I can see him being Bruce Wayne, I just think a suit like that would make more sense when you're casting Ben Affleck as Batman. Again, thought that just crossed my mind. I don't know what they're gonna do. All I know is if you can see his mouth, Alright, so Ben Affleck playing Batman in Man of Steel 2. What do you think of it? And if you don't like it, who would you have cast as Batman? Whatever you think, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.